Hey guys, look who we have with us today. It's Queen Liz. Hi, Queen Liz. Uh, well, you'll never guess what happened. Queen Liz and I are going around putting pumpkins in and removing torches and kind of lighting the area up. And you'll recall, for those of you that watch the series, that we had a pet creeper over here. You'll notice he's not here anymore. There was some wood missing, and the creeper was gone. So we started looking around, and it occurred to us it was possible that lightning took out the wood in front, and the creeper escaped. So, yeah. Check it out. We found him. It is, oh, you can't see his name. There it is. You can kind of see it. Luigi's pet. Now charged for your convenience. Queen was able, he had fallen down in here, and Queen built this funky little capture-y thingy, and he wandered up and fell in the cauldron, and she slapped a glass block over his head, and there he is. It's the new and improved Luigi's pet. But anyway, I'll quickly tell you how she did it. We put the cauldron here. She put cobweb over the top of it, and then he wanders up, gets stuck in the cobweb. There it is there. And it pulls him down into the cauldron, and once he's in, you use a piston to push a glass block on top of his head. Why is that not breaking? Break. Break. Okay, it's not breaking, whatever. And there he is. Look at this, guys. A charged creeper. There's a witch. I don't barely ever see one of these things ever. I think I've seen them like 2 or 3 times in the entire time I've played Minecraft, and now we have a pet one. So there you go. The island now has a pet charged creeper. How awesome is that? Hi, pet charged creeper. Hi guys, we're back here in my Redstone testing world because I've created a new cow farm. Now, Tango Tek has a really cool cow farm, and you've probably seen it before. I will link to it in the description down below. And this one is based loosely on that, but the idea was I wanted something really, really simple. Without all the different options, you just basically go in, breed some cows, get some steak, and leave. So, without further ado, let's have a look at that. Let's head down here. This is what I've come up with. So this would be ground floor here. You walk in, you grab whatever steak is in here, and pop that into your inventory, and you grab some wheat. Press that button. We breed the cows. And hopefully we'll see some babies popping out here. If not, okay, we'll just do it this way. There we go, a couple babies come out. Then we put the wheat back. As long as the lava is turned off down there, you're good. You press the button. The water turns off. The babies fall down. After a certain amount of time, when they've calmed down a bit, there we go, the lava comes on. Then you can leave. And then when the next person comes back, these guys will have grown up and died. Their meat and leather will have been transported back up. You can grab that and rebreed them. So nice and simple. Anyway, I'll have a look at this. This is my timer clock with a bit of a delay on it. So what happens is you press the button up here. You can see the signal comes down and fires the dispenser over here, which is the the water that they're standing on. And at the same time, it comes across over to here, which unlocks this, which is a hopper clock. Hopper clock unlocks and starts counting down. When it reaches, well, I guess when all the items are transferred over, it sends a signal down here, lets the lava out, and at the same time unlocks it so it can switch back over to the other side. Once it has, that comparator there stops getting a signal and it relocks it so it can't fire again. And that's it. And it lets it, the items go into this little dropper dropper tower to bring the items up. So that's about it. I'm going to go on ahead and start building this. I'll bring you over and show you where we're putting it on the island, and I'll show you how we're going to put that whole thing together. I think it's going to be a little different because I think we're probably going to come in from the side where the chest is, which means I'll have to move the dropper tower over to this side. But other than that, yeah, it should be good. So let's go have a look at its new location. Okay, so Beacon got, let's go get some supplies. And it looks like Queen Liz has dropped off. Thank you for the loan of 1 skull, Queen. And Queen has returned the skull to us. So let's grab that. We'll put that in our ender chest. And our beacon, do we have room for a beacon in here? Can you stack beacons? You can. There we go. Beacons are in there, so I'm going to grab the stuff, guys, and I will see you over there. And here we are. We are on the island. I can't say it like Joker. So, what I've done, you can see there's the old, the tree farm. And up here there used to be a building, just a little empty shop. One of our previous members had made, and it wasn't being used for anything, so I hollowed it out. Now, there was an empty set of rooms back here that also belonged to a previous member, but you can see they were just empty rooms. There's nothing in them, so I kind of figured it'd be okay to just cut into them a little bit. But anyway, this is where I'm going to put the farm. This will be the entrance here. The cows and breeding center will be right here. I'm going to put the redstone down there, and I'm going to have the dropper tower coming up here so you can put a chest kind of like maybe right here. Grab the stuff out of the chest, breed the cows, press the button, and then head on your way. So let me start getting this built into place, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys when I get more of it done. And we're back. Let's have a look. It's in place. Okay, so design-wise, I'm going to take off some of this roof. I'm going to raise this up, and I think I'm going to put a cow face here because every cow farm should have a cow face. I'm also thinking about putting in some sort of, maybe right here, one of those little micro wheat farms because we're going to need wheat for these guys. Matter of fact, I could have the hoppers feed into this chest so that the chest just fills up on its own. That'd be perfect. So maybe I'll do that when I'm done here. So let me show you what we've done. You can see we've got some lava down there. We got some cows in here. And we'll drop down here and have a look. It's the same as what I showed you. I had to turn the whole thing a little bit. But basically, you press the button. That's the back end of the button right there. It fires the water to turn those guys, make them start bouncing. Then at the same time, this comes down here, turns that torch off, which releases this piston so it can drop back. That sends a signal to here that will turn that off, which allows it to move freely. And also, this one will pick up the redstone brick, send a signal through this chain here, and turn on the lava. It'll also go this way and tell it to come back. So that when it drops back, it'll lock. And I've got 25 items. Oops. In here. Belongs to the steak maker. That's the name of it. It's got 25 items. And that seems to be about the correct amount of time to let the cows fall. Let me just show you the little chamber they fall into. In here. To fall and settle down. Because when they first fall, they bounce up and down a lot. And if the lava was there, it would cook them right away. So this gives them time to settle down, and then we put the lava above them and wait for them to grow. So let's have a look. We'll come over here. You come in your chest. You grab steak. I'm going to leave some of it there. We grab some wheat. We press the button. The water comes on. Then we start breeding the cows. And we just keep breeding the cows. You can see they're not falling yet, which is good because the lava hasn't gone away yet. Keep breeding. See, they're floating on the water. They're trying to swim up. No worries. I think we're good. A few more. Yeah, a few more. There we go. Good. Okay. Put the rest of the wheat in there. Now, you can see all the babes are floating. So we press the button. Water turns off. Babies fall. Now they're all at the bottom. You can see they're jumping around and going nuts. If we come down here, we can see them. And they're calmed down. Oh. And now the lava's on. And you can see it's just over their heads. So now we just wait for them to grow up. Hopper will take stuff into this dropper chain and right up into the... Or sorry, dropper tower and right up into the chest. Let's get up top here. So that's it. So basically, we would have come in here, grabbed the steak, press the button, breed the cows, put the rest of the wheat back, press the button, and leave. And that's it. So now, by the time somebody else comes back, those cows will have grown up and there'll be more steak in here. That's it. So I will come back again when I get the design in place, and I think I might see if I can get Queen Liz to help me out with putting a micro farm right here. I think this is a perfect spot for it. So we'll get a micro farm in here, and we'll get the design in place, and I'll bring you guys back to see that. All right, so we'll see you then. Hey guys, we're back again, and I'm here with Queen Liz. She is the master of the micro farm, and today she's going to build us a micro farm right here. Let me show you while she's kind of getting that in place. Let's get this out of the way. Oops. I come in here and break stuff. I'm just decorating. And get that and that. And I need my half slabs. We'll do a little design in here. Like that. There we go. And a sea lantern in there. Okay. Yeah, she's going to put in the micro farm right there. And I think if there's a way, Queen, I'd like it. You fell in the hole. I'm sorry. I'd like it to, rather than go into chests at the side, I'd like to hopper it into the existing system. But I'll talk to you about that in a second. So there it is. I'm going to show you the giant cow. There he is. Great big derpy cow face. I'm going to surround that in half slabs. And I'll do that in a minute. So, yeah, we're just about done here. I'm adding some details. Once we get everything in place, I will bring you guys back and show you the final product. But a special thanks to Queen Liz for helping me out with the micro farm. Okay, see you guys in a minute. And we're back, guys. Okay, I think we're pretty much done here. You can see we've got a derpy cow face to show that it's the cow farm. I'm going to put up a sign because this cow farm has a name. It is. I'll put some lines in here. The Steak Maker. Hi, Queen. There we go. Hi. Oh, sword waggle. So let's have a look at what we've got here. There's our cow farm, all working and ready. You can see we're getting steak in here already. And Queen built this for us, which is awesome. I think we've got no bone meal in it yet. It's completely encased now because we were having issues with light getting in. And this is one of those zero light ones. But anyway, you get your wheat here. You bring it over here. We got some in the chest. Drop off any extras in the chest. And then go on ahead and breed the cows and we're good to go. So that's it. Just a nice simple design. Cow farm works really easy. Not a lot of options. Just come in here and you pick up your steak and you breed the cows and you go. That's it. Thanks again to Queen for the awesome wheat farm, micro farm. Thank you, Queen. And that's about it, guys. So if anyone has any questions about this or needs any in-depth tutorial on making the cow farm, by all means let me know. I'm happy to do that. Short of that, We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.